Hello everybody, we meet again. Now, I'm not quite the happiest that I could be, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do this episode. Now I know I usually say that, but this is for a completely different reason. I was sure what I was gonna do this episode. I was gonna get an enchantment table and build the interior of the house. And you know, I did do that actually. I built it. Look, I have all my storage labeled. I was talking the whole time. I got that little thing set up. I did all of this. And you know, it would be great, and I was planning to do like a little montage of me building. I was actually going to do like music this time. And you know, the footage did a classic thing, and it decided to not record anything I had done. I just had 3 like hour-long clips of just a blank picture of me in the ravine with my axe. There were some good moments too. I died to a ditch witch. I actually got lucky. I didn't know. The ditch witch actually recorded, and I will play it for you now. My life just flashed before my eyes. I don't want to know how close to death I was right there. You know, if any of you want to do the math or something, if you're like a nerd and want to figure out how many seconds away I was from dying, then, I don't know, you do you. But I have a feeling that was too close for comfort. Little did I know that right after saying that, I would die. Won't pass up iron. What the? Huh? Where's that from? Witch? No! Dude, what is this? My levels! Stupid witch. Ah, it's the ditch witch. So after I went back and collected all my stuff, it appeared the witch had despawned. I, for some reason, I don't know, I was being an idiot, believed that my steak was missing. Even though it clearly wasn't, it was right there in my hand. It took an embarrassingly long amount of time to realize this error. More sugarcane time. And I think I'm losing my mind. I am so tired. Well said, past me. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do now, because I already did everything I wanted to. I just don't have the footage. I don't have it. And you know, I could do a little bit of like magic and, you know, break everything and build it back up again, but I don't feel like that. You know? I don't feel like it. I mean, I can tell you some other things. I got a horse, slaughtered the cows, which is where all my beef came from. I got an alright sugarcane farm. Now, I really didn't want it to come to this, and I'm still not looking forward to this, but I was thinking, instead of having my bed and stuff like on the base floor, I could section off like the roof, have that bottom floor be an area, and then have the roof be like a sleeping area and some other amenities. And that might also fill up some time in this episode, because what do I do now? I don't know what to do, because as I said, I keep repeating the same thing, but I did everything I wanted to. Like, there's nothing for me to do. I even had a very poetic moment where it was the end of an area, or the end of an era. I was moving out of the ravine. Everything is gone from here. You know, I'll leave them actually. I'm gonna leave those, because I was originally planning to be really lazy and make this ravine my base. But clearly, I don't need that anymore, as I have 2 houses. I even moved my bed inside right as the sun was setting after I took my stuff out of the ravine and completed the move inside. And then none of it recorded. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I also recorded a whole outro, and I was quite pleased with it, and it didn't record. I do believe that in this episode, I will be building an upper floor to my house. I can't really ask you your opinion on it, because by then the video will be posted. But actually, I did get some footage, it ends up. I did actually get some. It wasn't of building the house. It was... So... Oh, actually, this is pretty good. I can redo that little intro thing I failed a few times before. I went to a failed nether portal I made. Well, I mean, it didn't fail, but it was really bad. So you know how when I was building my portal in the last episode, and I was in the chest, and I noticed I already had some blaze rods, netherrack, and a flint and steel. Now, how would I have gotten those if I had never been to the nether? I assumed I had been to the nether in some botched lava lake portal in a village. And I actually was. I checked the coordinates from that video when I was in the middle of the forest because my portal linked up weird and it was raining. Rain sucks. But I was there, I went to the coordinates, and sure enough the portal was there, and I was like, well great, I found this. But that's not the village. That's not what I want. So I walk around a little bit, and right across the river is the village with the portal and the chest with some stuff. So I will show you that really quick right now. So I suppose I should fill you guys in. It is story time. I went out in search of the legendary village. I actually found it. It was right here. There we go. Alright, so we're here now. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, we're here at the village. The journey was quite fun. I messed up my coordinates several times. My portal, it is somewhere, oh, yep, right here. So yeah, you can see I made some weird, nasty mold with it. Do I have a shovel on me? I really don't? Alright. Yeah, here's the portal. It's in the ground because I was an idiot. And also, before any of you ask, yes, I did go through the portal, and the spawn was the same as the video. It was actually, funnily enough, right next to a fortress, just like the current portal I have. And also, something familiar that you recognize, I died to a wither skeleton the first time I went through upon watching that video. Funny, isn't it? So, yep. I will probably head back home right about now. Alright, we are home. So yeah, I did that. There was like a botched intro a few times. And then I decided, you know what? I've had enough adventuring and all this stuff, like the nether, making progress in the game. Blah, nasty. I wanted to work on this house that I had spent forever building and had done nothing with so far. I thought it would have been boring, but you know, it was surprisingly fun coming up with a design for all the chests. And I was proud of it, and as I said, I was going to make myself a nice little montage. But no, I guess the universe had other plans, and I did not end up doing that. I ended up doing this episode. But I promise you, I promise there will be a montage. I will do it for your sake, but mostly for mine. Alright, so I should probably explain what it is that I actually want to do. So, in this area you see, we have this area right here, and then that big roof area with the cutoff line. I'm thinking I'm going to build like a block up from that cutoff line. Perhaps. I might actually try and demonstrate this really quick, because I haven't actually seen what it would look like, possibly. So maybe right there. Oh, I can't reach there. Alright. So I'm going to try and build like a floor going across here. Which won't give me a lot of space up there, actually, but I don't think I need a whole lot. And I could have a lot of this be like glass. So I could have my beds in front of a big glass window that shows the sunset outside. And I just kind of have a little area up here for stuff. You know, as one does. Alright, so yeah, basically I'll have this across. But I don't know what block to build it out of. I don't want to do more deep slate, and I don't want to do more spruce, really. I could build it out of, like, birch or something, maybe, to give it contrast. I have never built with birch. I think it is a very ugly wood type, and I'm trying to shift my opinion. I'm trying to be more open to birch. So, without further ado, begin the montage. Just kidding, I'm making it out of spruce. Ah ha ha, take that, birch fans. I'm never using your block. hiding there? Yeah. Skeleton in the window. It's not Halloween yet, though. Listen, I know it's the end of summer, but that doesn't mean it's Halloween yet. Quit selling all this stuff early. Yikes. You know, it's the back of the build. You never see it, and, yep. You only see it from the inside, and as far as I'm concerned, it looks good from the inside. So, perfect, absolutely amazing. Wow. It's crazy how well that worked out. Yep. No flaws about it at all, in the slightest whatsoever. Nope, none of them. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. Like, that looks better, I think. But then I'd have to, like, put glass behind that, and then I'd have to frame that somehow. So it's just like a whole ordeal, basically. I actually don't like that. If you don't look too hard, you don't get eye bleed. Alright, well, I think that's my plan now. So then I proceeded to spend forever trying to 1. Find a spot to build this in the first place, and 2. Having this horribly overcomplicated design that just made everything harder, and it doesn't even look that good in the end. Oh my gosh. Also, I've never understood, why do genius and ingenious mean the same thing? Because I was trying to say, that is the only ingenious part about this genius design. But ingenious also means good. Like, what? That should mean not genius. Whoever made that up is not a genius. You get the joke? I'm funny, see? So with that concludes this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you saw that I tried to put more work into this one to make it a little bit more bearable to watch. Now next time I'm expecting we work on the upstairs up here, because as you can see, it's quite barren at the moment. But that is a project for next time. And until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!